Guys. Hi guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are just waiting for our YouTuber of the week to hop on. So while we are waiting, guys, happy Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. So comment down below. Did you have tacos today? I know I didn't. But normally in the Hagerty family, we do have Taco Tuesdays. So guys, welcome to Nays Days. This is YouTuber of the Week, as you guys know, YTOTW. And we are spotlighting a awesome YouTuber by the name of Cameron Nellen. And his channel is called Young and Official. You guys will find his link in the description down below. Hi Billy. Hi Chaz. Hi Finn. I know I'm a little bit late. Taco Tuesday. I heard that from the Lego movie. I think that's where we all heard it from. I'm not quite sure, but it is Taco Tuesday. Um, and yeah, we normally do have tacos, but normally like when John is not working. So guys, welcome, welcome. I am so happy that you guys are here. And so how's everyone doing tonight? We are, a little bit crazy in the Hagerty house because we are getting some renovations done. But we are just not low. Okay, guys. So if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button and become part of the Daisies. And also make sure you share this video. I am going to, oh, hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
There you go. I can hear you. I'm turning
Yeah,
you
what's
up.
going on?
Okay. And guys, like I said, make sure that you guys subscribe to the YouTuber of the Week. His link is also in the description below. So let's just get started. Would you like to introduce you and your channel and give us like a brief overview of what your channel is about?
Sure thing. Well, my name is Cameron, aka Young and Official, like I be saying. But pretty much I'm 28 years old. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I just got a motivational, inspirational channel. Just trying to be a positive voice in the world. Kind of my mission right now, I guess you can
Yes,
say.
and that is very important because I know that, and I tell my subscribers that we live in a very negative world and
Right.
we need as much positivity as we can get. And that is why I love your channel. And that is why I kind of wanted to bring you on to give your channel additional exposure for people who have, may not have heard of your channel, to check it out. And if they're having a bad day, like your channel will totally like change their day.
No, I appreciate that too. Thank you.
So now, guys, if you guys are joining us, welcome, welcome. I am Nay. A lot of people know me as Stephanie, but for YouTube wise, I am Nay. And YouTuber of the Week is actually pretty awesome. It is a live Q&A. So guys, I need your help. I have my list of questions, but I need you guys to interact as well. So drop your questions down below. Get to know our YouTuber of the Week. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, guys, go subscribe to his channel. So before we get started, like I said, I'm going to share this video. I know I tell you guys to share, so I'm going to share this. So let me see who is on. Okay, so what made you want to start a YouTube channel?
Well, in the beginning, like I guess I was in Dallas, Texas or whatever. I was at the aquarium there. Then so I'm planning to record this and put on YouTube, see what happens. I didn't really have a purpose, and then I started recording myself walking around, whatever. You go on my channel, you scroll all the way down, you can see all kinds of different random videos, whatever. You trying to figure out what I'm doing. So I just started just recording stuff wherever I went to and put it on YouTube and just saw what happened. And then pretty much how I started. After a while, I started to say, you know what, I think I want to be more positive and more inspirational with my stuff though. So I started putting things I've been through personally, things I know about personally myself that I started putting on my channel and it started popping real good. So I'm like, stick with that, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, with anybody starting a YouTube channel, you really kind of like don't know what you want to do until you find
Right.
the niche and what you want to do. And so that's pretty awesome. And I love that it's motivational and inspirational, because we all need to hear that. Even if we are a positive person, just hearing someone else say, like, you can do it, and, just the think positive. Um,
Right.
Now, how long have you been on YouTube? Like, I know, like, just
Well,
uploading videos, but like a real content creator.
right. Well, I actually had a channel for like a while, to be honest. So, but I never did use it at first because I was just, whatever. But then I just started got serious with it, like I think last year when I started being more serious about whatever. I actually had another channel though, but now that channel is like gone. This is my main channel now. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to call that one, get it going and all that good stuff. So yeah, so pretty much like a year, I guess, seriously.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And for the year that you have been doing it, have you noticed any changes, like, with you?
Yeah, I mean, like, cause before I was big on personal development, but now I'm super huge on personal development now. So I'm reading books all the time, trying to learn more, trying to find more stories I can tell, so I can, to inspire people. Like whether it's motivational, inspirational. Like I met so many cool people who are on the same thing I'm on, and I've been invited. I've spoken in front of two audiences already, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, people. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Like, oh shoot, me. I mean, like, I never thought I would be, that person to do that because I'm not a very, open. I'm kind of an introvert a little bit. I'm kind of like to myself, but I'd say, you know what? I'm gonna have to break out of my comfort zone, do something different, to become something different. So I'm like, why not give it a shot? See, and now, just people are loving it, as you can see, getting all kinds of likes and comments, and it's like, hey, it must be working. So why not keep doing it? So
Yeah,
yeah,
that is like so awesome, because I know, like, a lot of people who are, like, very shy in, like, real
yeah,
life. We'll say real life. YouTube has definitely, like, changed them, kind of like, broaden their horizons, have given them more confidence. And if it weren't for YouTube, you wouldn't have met all the people or have done the amazing things that you have done so far.
right,
Um, so for your channel, you said you've been on for about a year.
yeah,
Where do you see next year? Like, it's 2019, it's July already, which is so crazy. Where do you
right.
see the rest of this year going?
Well, I'm trying to push towards 1K subscribers so I can start me monetize. But really and truly, I just like I just want to be better, have a better message, be able to get my point quite clear, be able to get a better audience. So I can show more people and just keep on adding more value and just, really my point to add value, just be, that voice in the negative world, you know what I'm saying? I want to help people like, hey, because of you, I kept on going, I just want to keep spreading value and just keep getting better and just be able to help more, really. That's like subs and views and all that, that'll come. I'm really just worried about just being more, valuable and stuff. If that makes sense.
No, I understand completely. Um,
Yeah.
at the end of all of my channels, I mean, you're gonna hear it tonight too. Um, I always have at least 3 to 4, like, inspirational phrases that I say all the time. And it's always think positive, never give up, live life to the
Right.
fullest. And then, like, I'll add another one. And it's not just words, as you know. It's not just, okay, this is what I'm saying. It's actually, like, listen to what I'm, like, the words, and really do it. Because we do live in a negative world, and
Yeah.
you always need somebody on your side, and or just to have a, like, a positive, impact, or a positive, like, outlook on life. And so that's why I wanted to have your channel on, because mental health issues are a lot in the United
Yeah.
States. And they were kind of like, not talked about. Now everything's coming to light. And so it's okay to be down, but it's
Yeah.
better to be up.
All right.
Um, so, okay, so we talked about, changes about you. What
Right.
changes have you seen about your channel in this past year?
Well, I'm definitely getting a lot more, engagement. That's for sure. Like I'm posting videos, and the day I post, I'm getting people I don't even know. But say, hey, this is amazing. I loved it. Like, all right, cool, awesome. Thanks for watching. And like, it's not for me. Like, just some people were just, just found myself. I found you from Be Inspired. I found you from, some other motivational channel. Like, oh, okay, really awesome. I guess I'm better being suggestions about theirs. I guess I don't know though, but it's pretty cool though. I'm like the people from Reddit, from YouTube, from Facebook, from Twitter, from other stuff. I don't know what it is. Google search. Like, bro, really? Like, come on, now that's pretty cool, you know?
That's
Like,
awesome.
yeah, it really is.
So you mentioned a few social media platforms. Are you on all of them?
Yeah, I tried to become trying to grow myself as a brand. So YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit. I'm on Instagram TV, whatever that is, IG, whatever that too.
TV or something like that.
Something like yeah, I'm on that too every once in a while. So
I always
whatever it is,
forget about
huh?
that.
Huh? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said I always forget about IGTV.
All right, I
I'm
put a couple of there though, but all right, it's whatever I guess.
Now, with all the social media platforms that you're on, which one do you feel is like the most beneficial?
Probably Reddit right now. Reddit helps a lot because people like I mean like 'cause you can't just post your stuff on there and leave. You gotta follow certain guidelines. So I'm like, hey, what's up? My name is Cameron. You know, I make this kind of stuff. You know, I post my channel Twitter. Like I get to know people personally. You know, like hey, I don't just post stuff and be gone. I post like I say, hey, what's going on with you? What kind of channel you got? Try to get a relationship with them as a person. You know, like hey, I want to see me as a friend, not just a person try about making me gone. You know, 'cause I know relationships are good. Like build those up. When people will come, they'll keep coming back. You know, not just be there for a minute and then be gone. You know, I want
No,
to be friends, not just
that's true.
a person. Yeah.
Now, I don't know how to use Reddit.
All right. I'm
So
still learning myself.
I guess I'm going to have to check that out. So I know all of or most of your social medias are young and official.
Right.
And that is amazing because I know that I tell my like my subscribers, my friends, I call them daisies. They're my subscribers are called daisies.
Okay.
And I tell them, I said, you know what? It's very important to have that uniform of on all social medias because if
Right.
not, then how are they going to find you?
Exactly.
And so if you brand yourself and make sure that it's on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, Reddit, Snapchat, it is so much easier to find you that way. And that is how you're going to build your audience and your subscribers.
Right. Right.
Um, so one thing that I like to do, and we're doing it right now, is collabing. And
Yeah.
how do you feel about collabing with other YouTubers?
I would love to. Like bigger than me, smaller than me. I'm down for any kind of exposure, any kind of opportunity. Like, hey, you want me? I'll be there for you. You know, let's make it happen. You know,
Yeah.
down for you. I can't afford to turn on opportunities down. You know, no, I'm
I,
with you.
I made you a sign.
Yeah, I saw that too. I said, oh shoot, look at that. I'm like, oh look at that behind you. I said, okay, I see you
I
trying
made
to.
it, I made it official.
Oh, it's official. I see what you did there. Okay, that's funny.
How did you come up with your name
Well,
besides
well,
being
people
official?
right? You know, but people like people always say, "Ken, you look so young. You look so young in the face." So I say people call me youngin. You know, I
Hmm.
say youngin. Then I said I think I don't know where the official part came from. I just said official. First it was youngin Russell, it was youngin raised. Now it's just youngin official. I don't know. It was just people call me youngin all the time. 'Cause I look so young in the face. I have a baby face. You look so young, so I'm calling myself youngin. You know. So I mean, I'm 28 years old, but I still like a freaking 18 years old. You know. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess it's a blessing and a curse. You know. I don't
It happens.
know.
Now,
Right.
um, so I know you're very motivational. And
Yes, I try to be.
how do you stay motivated? Do you do like a lot of self-talk? Do you do like a lot of, um, watching other YouTubers? Like, how do you stay motivational to keep other people motivated?
Mm, well, they're like first thing I listen to people like Eric Thomas, Les Brown, other people who like big time motivational speakers. And I sometimes I wake up in like the worst mood ever. Give myself like 5 minutes to just complain, whine, whatever it is. Get out that and say, you know what? It's over. Cut the crap. Get back to cause being upset not gonna get you nowhere. It's gonna make things worse. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. So somebody has way worse than I do. So I could be out there, homeless, nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? It could be so much worse for me, So I'm blessed to have what I have. So I try to keep myself humble at all times, no matter how much success I may have or how bad things might get. It could always be so much worse. So I'm like, just keep that in mind at all times.
No, that's you're right because you know how like a lot of like the small YouTubers, um, which is what we are, is that
Yeah.
we like really struggle. Like not that we struggle, but like it is hard to stay positive because there's
Yeah.
so many of us, and YouTube really doesn't help us out.
Right.
We're helping us out. We're making our videos. YouTube is only like sending out like the trending or the recommendations for like the bigger YouTube channels. And
Right.
so it's, they're lonely at the top and there's plenty of us at the bottom. And so we got to keep going.
Yeah. Right.
um, now, because always staying humble. Um, I hope that we all do that. But I know like the larger YouTubers, it's kind of harder for them because they're
Yeah.
more successful. And I hope that one day when we, not if, when we,
Exactly. When we.
when we become larger,
Right.
that we still stay humble.
Yes.
Remember where we came from
Right.
and remember all the people who helped us get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so how do you feel that you support other YouTubers?
Well, I mean, like, I'm always trying to find ways. Right now, I can't do any giveaways because I'm not that big. I can't like give away, prizes and do all that good stuff. I can't live stream yet because I don't think I'm big enough yet, though. But I mean, I'm always trying to share people's videos. Hey, I share your stuff. I post on my Facebook, my Twitter, whatever it is. I share you stuff. I say some nice things about you. I make them sound like they're amazing, which they are. So I'm like, hey man, check out so and so. They're amazing. They talk about this and that. You want to check my hit them up. Even if they're bigger than me or smaller than me, I'm always trying to shout people out all the time. Like, hey, bro, we're all trying to make it at the same time. Like, I'm trying to keep myself up, put you down.
Well,
Whatever it is.
I
Huh?
think,
Go ahead.
yeah, I think you can. I know you on mobile you can't go live, but I think I could be wrong, but I thought on your computer you can go live.
Oh, maybe I have to try it. I don't know. Maybe I
I'm
can.
not quite sure. I think because I know that they changed that requirement before you
All
could
right.
do mobile. Once you get 100 subscribers, you can do mobile and computer. But I think you have to have 1,000 to do it on your mobile. But I think you still can do it on your computer. Not quite sure. I would have to try to like check that out.
I'll check it out too and see here.
Now, one of the things that I thought you would mention, but you didn't,
Uh
is
oh.
our.
On the spot.
I know I'm putting you on the spot. When I
I'm
asked
nervous.
you how you support other YouTubers, there's
Right.
this amazing group on Facebook, and it's called YouTube Creators Alliance.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that is how we met. So I was trying to like set you up into like saying that, but it
Mm-hmm.
didn't work. Um,
Whoops.
so I know, it's okay. Um,
I'm so sorry.
so how do you like support groups on Facebook?
They are amazing, actually. Though, like I think yours works the best to be honest. Though, 'cause yours, I'm always getting feedback from people. I'm always getting, views and stuff. I try my best to remember to watch that too, cause sometimes I'll be at work, I'll be somewhere else. Say, oh man, I got to watch so and so video. I forgot.
I'm like, Cameron? No, I'm only joking.
I know, right? I said it's not. But she think I'm not trying. Like, I said,
No,
man, I
no.
forgot. Yeah. So I try to
But
watch like. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, you're fine.
I mean, I try to watch like maybe two or three people's videos ahead of mine, or like or below mine. Whoever comes to mine, I try to watch theirs too. And just keep us, hey, we watch mine, I'm gonna watch yours, for helping me out. I'm gonna help you out the same way. The other groups I go to too, though. But yeah, I think yours works the best though. Like,
No, thanks.
yeah,
I mean, I didn't mean to like make it like, awesome, but I was just saying like you watch other people's channels, you leave, positive comments on there,
yeah,
try to help them grow their channel and make it more successful.
right,
And I think that's pretty awesome because, like I said, YouTube really isn't going to help us out. So us as creators need to help other creators out. So then we can
exactly,
grow together, we can build each other up, we can make each other a little bit better. Because really, it's like anything else. It's just a platform, and it's what we do with that platform that will make us successful or bring us failure.
I agree.
Um, so I know that you were mentioning a few of your YouTubers that you watch that are inspirational. What kind
Hmm.
of other channels do you watch?
Well, I'm trying to watch yours more now, to be honest, nowadays. Chat right there. I'm watching the girl that talks about saving all the time. I forgot her name, but she talks about saving stuff. She's amazing. And there's this other dude. I think his name is Aaron. He does a lot of a lot of entertainment stuff I forgot, man, I should write people's names down. I'm sorry, but yeah, so I mean I try.
Like description,
Huh?
it just like lists all the people that we subscribe to that we support. It's,
Right. I try to watch more small people though, but I do watch some big people too also though. But I try to watch people who are like around my size, a little bit bigger. Say, hey man, I'm trying to help support small people also too though. But yeah,
I think that's awesome because I know that a lot of, like I told you, like the bigger YouTubers, they've worked or, maybe it was given to them that they have so many subscribers.
right.
But first, I believe that us smaller YouTubers actually work a lot harder um,
Yeah,
to do our videos, to come up with content. Um, and it's harder for us because there's a lack of help.
yeah,
And so it's always great to support the fellow smaller creators, like I said, and like you said as well.
yes,
Um,
man.
and especially, I know a lot of my subscribers haven't heard me say this in a while, but YouTube, in my opinion, is the hardest job that I've ever had.
Right.
That I mean, finally I got monetized. I
Yeah.
was monetized and then demonetized and then monetized again. You know how the YouTube changes
Right.
their rules and regulations, but it's the hardest working job that you don't get paid for or you get
Right.
paid pennies for. It's like, why do I do this? It's because, you know,
Right.
the reason why you started. So why did you start YouTube? Like I know like you say why you started your channel, but why
Mm-hmm.
what's your why?
It's funny. I mean, I asked me a video called "What's Your Why?" To be honest, about the same thing though. But like, I'm real big on legacy. Like legacies. I mean, that another my channel be part of my legacy. So when I'm long gone, channel to be around. Maybe I can help inspire people after me, people before me. So yeah, my uncle Cameron talked about this. Uncle Clint, you know what I'm saying? My son said, my dad, it's part of who I am as a person. When I'm gone, they can still be there. Then like I know what YouTube be like it can keep giving back to you. Oh my God, I'm tongue tied. But that problem I have stuttering. I talk about that too. I still stutter a lot also. See, like I said, I'm with this. But yeah, I just want people, have a strong legacy left behind me. That's pretty much it.
No,
Long story short.
that's awesome. No, I mean,
Yeah.
everybody has the reason why they started their
Right.
YouTube channel, and I always try to make sure that with the struggles that we go through, not getting paid, some views, some days you'll have a lot of views, some days you won't have, like
Right.
you're just trying to like feel it out. But it's like you got to like keep going because you always got to remember why you started your channel. Don't really think about the money. Just think about, creating and making those memories. And then you can go back or people can go back and say, oh, wow, that, they
Yeah.
did a lot or, they made this memory. And it's pretty awesome to see like where we've been and,
Right.
kind of like projectively where we're going. Um, and that's why I started a channel was because I have kids and I want to make and create those memories and
Yeah.
look
Perfect for
back.
it, I think.
Yeah. Um, Now, do you have like I know we're all growing our channel. What are some tips on growing your YouTube channel that you have for other people?
Well, like I said before, I mean, I wouldn't focus on getting a whole bunch of subs and views at the beginning. I'll try to figure out what you want to do at first. Like where do you want to be? What you want channel to be about? Is it all gaming? Is it all shopping? Is it all like what's the niche? I guess a good channel. Like my motivation is free. Look at my channel. You see that's what I'm about. So I said try to figure that out first and just have fun pretty much. Don't worry about being 100 million views in one day and all these subs, all these. I mean, just have fun, give value, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much rich, have fun with it. Don't worry about other extra stuff that comes with it. Do what you do. Make sure you have fun with it. Just give back. Pretty much. Yeah.
Now, when you're young, I'm young too, but you're younger. Um,
In official. I'm
you're
sorry. Go
younger,
ahead.
official. Um, Now, when you started your channel, like you said, you were just like at the aquarium and you were posting pictures and posting videos and stuff. What did your family think when you first started to what they think now about your channel?
I mean, like
I
because
know, I know it was hot outside.
oh yeah, I'm not trying to find somewhere quiet to do this, but yeah, because I'm a actor also. I act too, so I
Nice.
mean, yeah, I mean, like my niece and nephew freaking love it like a crazy. Say, oh my god, my uncle's a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber also. Now he has his own little channel called P-Ball, whatever. Makes Fortnite videos. It's pretty cool. But my mom, she said, well, she don't really get it what it is to be honest. So she's down there talking to my phone, like being weird or whatever. But then my dad loves it though. He thinks it's good that I'm doing my own thing. You know, say I see you can be your own person. You know, it's awesome. Your messages actually make sense. You know, like he say he love. I mean, the dog on the porch. One pepper the dog on the porch. He loved that video like crazy. And you know, it just they're very supportive now. You know, they like it a lot. So yeah.
It's always harder in the beginning, and if any of my subscribers are here that have heard my story, is that like I'm married, I have 3 kids, and I told you I'm older than you. And when my first, like when we were vlogging and things like that, like my parents didn't understand. They were like, "Oh my God, you're putting way too much information out there. People are gonna know this, this, and this." I'm like, "Mom, people can find out that information anyway.
Right.
So it's like it doesn't matter." Um, and so like in the beginning, they weren't, not that I was looking for their acceptance because
Right.
I was at home. Um, but like they were kind of like totally against it. And I've heard from like a lot of YouTubers that I've talked to that one, either that they don't tell their friends and family that they have a YouTube channel, and kind of like that's like their escape. Um, and or some people like their family is like totally on board. So it just all
Right.
depends on, you know, what your family's about. Now my family doesn't care. They're like, okay, you know, like I was like, if you want to be in the video, you can be in the video. If you don't want to be in the video, you don't have to be. But
Right.
I'm still going to be recording. You know, I can always edit you out.
Right.
Now, what do you use to record all of your videos?
I use KineMaster now because I use my phone a lot of the time because I'm always like on the move. So I use my phone. So I use KineMaster. First, I use I think it was a Video Shop though, but I had the little thing on the top, the little watermark though. But I use KineMaster. KineMaster, I can do voiceover. I can do all kind of cuts and edits, and I can do all kinds of amazing stuff like do on a computer. The same thing with that. So it's mobile.
So do you do everything on your phone, like all your editing and
Yeah,
upload?
pretty much. Yeah.
That is very cool. So do you, okay, so I've seen it because it has like Kind Master like in the corner or something.
Yeah.
Um, now, is that a free app? Do you have to pay for it? You know, for people who are looking to have something on their phone?
I mean, yeah, the free version, there's a paid version. I have the paid version now, so the comment thing is gone now. I can use more premium stuff. I can use more cuts and filters and edits and effects and stuff though. But the free version is cool too though. But you have that little watermark right there though, and you have all the yeah. It's kind of like made by Cam. You know, it's kind of a little bit unprofessional, a little bit after a little bit. You know, so you want
You're using what you have. I mean,
right? Yeah,
for my videos, except for when I go live on my laptop. But I use my phone all the time to edit my video. I mean, to not to edit, but to record. And
right,
I'm doing like a sit down, depending on, I may use my husband's Canon D7X camera. But
right,
majority of the time, I always have my phone with me. If something comes up, or you know, I want to record something, our phones have amazing camera quality. Why not use what you have?
right. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you don't need, guys, if you guys are just joining us, hello, welcome. This is Cameron from Young and Official, as you guys can tell right here. His link is in the
What's up,
description
guys?
below. Make sure you guys go click on that link, subscribe to his channel. It is true. Hi, JJ. Welcome, welcome. Um, no, it's, you really do. Like, if you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel and don't have a lot of money, or you're not quite sure like what you want to do, use your cell phone. Use
Right,
like a camera. Just use whatever you have. And it's really, I mean, if your camera is really bad, then of course it's not going to be a good one. But if you have like a cell phone, the smartphones, they have really good camera settings and 1080p recording. I know some phones, they record in 4K, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Um, and then you can edit on your phone like Cameron does. And it's really not about what camera you use. It's about the content that you make.
All right.
So you guys, think about that, but just use what you have, guys. And you don't have to spend a lot of money in order to do that. Now, for your first video officially, I know that I uploaded random things to my channel, and then but once I like made YouTube kind of like that I took it seriously.
Right.
Like if you looked at that video and then you look at your video now, do you see how far you've come?
Oh yeah, I remember some of it. The music way you talk about the overgoing my speech or whatever, or what I'm saying, like it's not making no sense at all, or maybe it's all blurry, or it's like, man, what was even going on then?
And you're
Now
like,
it's all,
oh my God.
huh? I know, right? Yeah, the music even is overdoing my voice. My voice is super low, or what I'm saying, like it's all like little square box, whatever. It's not, like it puts like this, like
Yeah,
it's so many
that's
things.
so funny because that is the same as mine. Is because when I started and like that you have like right now, you're holding your phone like up and down, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So then you have like the black bars on the side. When you hold your
right.
camera like more of like the horizontal, it is
Yeah,
like the widescreen. And so
yeah,
a lot of first of my videos, I'm like on my phone, it looks really good.
right.
And then when you upload it, it's just like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
So, have you ever? I know a friend of mine has done this before, but have you ever like done a reaction to your first video, like cringeworthy video?
I haven't though, but I might do that now though. Maybe I should do
And it's like, well, I won't do that again, or I'm so glad I learned from that.
that. All right.
Because, like I said, when you first start, you have no idea what you're doing. You just
Exactly.
go with the flow, and whatever happens, happens. Hi, Tappy. Welcome. This is Cameron. Make sure you subscribe. Um,
Hey.
guys, if you guys have any questions, please comment them down below. I will be happy to ask them. Um, let me see. I have a few questions that people have asked. Um, let's see. Now, do you, Jacob Smith wanted to know, he goes, what are, John, my husband, John is on. He's actually at work right now. So
Mhm.
don't tell anybody that he's on YouTube. But John, this is Cameron, young and official, as you can tell. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel, which you probably already did. If not, I don't know why you're waiting, but you check that out. Can you tell us any future videos that you have planned that the potential subscribers will come and check out?
Yeah. I have this new one. I read this book called Chase the Line. It's about this guy who chases his line, and then like it's this story I heard though, but it's super. I'm probably gonna do that. 'Cause I already made one video about it, about the lines chaser manifesto, something like that. So
Okay.
I'm going to do like a little story about how this man chased his line to a cave, and then man, I won't give too much away though.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
worry,
have too much information. Just like a little overview. Well, it's kind of
Yeah.
like you remember the I don't know. It's a picture, but it's with a mirror, and it's that cat and the lion,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
and it's like how you see yourself. It's like I'm this
Right.
mighty person, but it's like a little kitten.
Right. Right.
And I think, yeah, it's just like your perspective, and it's like just be brave,
Exactly.
do it.
Right.
Um. So, oh, Tappy, that is too funny. I was gonna ask that too. So, what is your opinion of the YouTube's algorithm? I can't say it.
All right.
So the algorithm of that YouTube, they change it over and over again. What is your opinion
Yeah.
of
I mean, like the comment gets super difficult to get your videos ranking and get your videos to pop up. Like they keep on changing up. You gotta do this now. You gotta do this now. You know, like so. I try my best to do the CEO stuff right and do all the stuff they want though. But sometimes it just your video gets drowned out. All these huge like channels, whatever. Like sometimes your video just gonna get drowned out regardless. So I have to, just I try to use tags, write description good. Try to promote it in the right spots. Try to put a part of the videos in mind too, like title whatever. But like I mean, like I said, it's kind of keeping small people down. It makes it harder for them to pop up and be seen. Though, but like I said, just I mean, like I'll go on the channel too. Say I come say, hey, like also put myself down there with my comments in the comments, whatever, and hopefully get a whole bunch of likes on that. Though, and maybe they'll see me to come to my channel. I don't know.
It's tough.
It's just
It really
yeah, it
YouTube,
does.
like I said, they make it tough for you. And I think
Yeah, they do.
I don't know who I was talking to, but I think they were saying that YouTube is trying to like weed out the smaller YouTubers to give more attention to the bigger YouTubers. But
That'd be crazy.
yeah, so we are kind of like not doing that. We are going to continue.
All right.
We're going to continue to stay motivated. We're
Yes.
continue to just go through the struggle of having a channel, but hopefully, especially with your channel, like I said, people need to hear that. People
Yeah.
need to hear positive things. People need to hear motivational things. They need to hear inspirational things, spiritual things. Like we need to get through. There's so much negativity, um, and racism and just controversial
All
issues
right.
going on, and people need to go check out your channel. Like, I have a YouTuber of the week. The reason I created this series, and you guys probably have heard me if you guys are watching this, that I started YouTuber of the week when I only had 32 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah, and so it is, I want to give additional exposure to your channel, not exposing your channel, but giving additional exposure. Yes, you are growing. Yes, you have a fan base. But for people who may not have heard of you that need to hear about you,
All
um,
right.
that is why I have this series, and I love it so much. And I'm going to keep going and going. And, it's a great way to meet fellow YouTubers,
All
support
right.
one another, keep building each other up, um, and just try to do our best and survive this struggle.
All right.
um, so if somebody who hasn't started a YouTube channel or a newer YouTuber, what is something that you have learned that you wish you knew when you first started?
How to edit better probably. I don't know. Like probably just to learn some more, to have more fun pretty much. Like stop worrying so much about making it perfect and just just have fun with it pretty much and do what you want to do. So put your point out, then move on. Don't worry about all the big technical stuff. Just have fun with it and move on. People will come. Like I said before, they'll come. Don't worry about all that. Just have fun with it. Move on. Like the point is, like I say have fun. I say that probably a lot though. Have fun though, but just have fun.
It's true. Like
Yeah.
if you are not, when you're recording a video, if you're in a video and you are not having fun,
Right.
your viewers will see that.
Yes, they will.
They know you by now, and they will know that you're not being official.
Exactly. So that's kind of like a video I made. Like, are you forced positivity? I posted a lot. People can see like fake people. They can see that you're not happy. They can see that you're being, like your real self. Though. So, like I said, if you're not happy, make yourself happy first in here. Then go out and try to make other people happy first. Second. Worry
Yeah.
about you first, and do other people second. That's what I'm saying.
And what's amazing about you, not necessarily, I mean, your channel as well, but your videos are real. Um,
Yeah, they are.
You're not fake. You're not acting a completely different person. You are who you are. So if somebody or a fan comes to meet you up on the street and say, "Hi,"
That's my nephew right there. I'm sorry.
no, you're fine.
You
So,
want to say something?
so you are who you are. So I have a question for your nephew.
Huh? Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. What is it?
So, hi, I'm Nay. I'm your uncle's friend on Facebook, and we are live on YouTube. So how do you like having your uncle being a YouTuber?
It's cool, I guess, because I get to see where he goes.
Now, have you told like a lot of your friends about his channel?
Hmm.
Have you told a lot of your friends about his channel? Like, go subscribe to my uncle.
At my house, yeah.
It's like you guys better watch him. He just uploaded a new video. You guys need to go watch him right now, right? You do you think your uncle is like gonna be super famous one day?
Maybe.
Maybe. Now, do you like? Are you in any of his videos? Like a few of them,
Well, I
maybe
was in one of them.
one of them. Is that your niece too?
Yes, my niece right here. She wants to say hi. So.
Hi, I'm Nay. Hello.
Hi.
Now, what do you think about your uncle's channel? Do you think he's a pretty cool guy?
Huh?
Do you think he's pretty cool? Is he a cool uncle? Oh, I can't.
She's shy. I don't know why she be doing that.
No, nope. I have an 8-year-old, and he is crazy and wants to.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hold on, that's not who you really are.
All right. Exactly.
Well, actually, they are silly, but like, don't act super crazy.
I can't even find a channel on YouTube.
Now
Hi.
she want to talk now. Really?
Guys, if you guys are just joining us, this is Cameron. Go subscribe to his channel. And also make sure you guys leave a like on this video. And also comment down below letting us know that you're here. Any questions that you have, you can ask Cameron, or you can ask me and I will ask Cameron. And as always, make sure you subscribe to my channel, which is right here. You just click on that subscription button if you have not already. And as always, share this video so we can get a lot more people to get to know who Cameron is, Mr. Young and Official,
Yes.
and, help him grow his channel. Just a few more questions. I know you're probably tired of holding your phone.
Oh no, it's fine. I can do this all day.
Let's see. So I know that we were talking about your channel, like where your goals are.
Yeah.
What else do you see happening for your channel?
I mean, like, I really just want to become like, maybe. I mean, I don't consider myself a motivational speaker. Even people say I am, though. But I'm not trying to be Les Brown or no Eric Thomas. I'm not trying to be nobody. I'm just trying to just be me. I talk about things that I've been through personally, things I know about. I'm not gonna talk about how to, to make $1,000,000. How I did it before myself. I'm not gonna talk about how to be, happy all the time. Cause I'm not happy all the time. I mean, I talk about depression because I've been depressed. I talk about, how to be positive. I try to stay positive all the time. I talk about things that I know about and things that I've been through, and maybe I can help someone out there who's going through the same thing or been through it before. Say, hey, bro, I've been there too. This is what I did to make myself better. This is what you can do. Or maybe going through the same thing at the same time. Just I know everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs someone to talk to. Some people just need someone to say, hey, keep on going. Hey, keep you know what I'm saying, like you were saying earlier. So I just try to stay positive all the time and just keep people, say, hey, man, you're not alone. It's like a real. I'll be your friend. If you have no friend at all, I'll be the person. I'll be there for you. Even though we can be miles away, I'll still be there for you.
Yeah, and that's one of the many things. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like about YouTube, but that's one of the many things that I like about YouTube is connecting with other YouTubers or connecting with friends that you wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet if it weren't for your YouTube channel.
Right.
And have you ever all of us, I mean, there's not one person, even, I'm very positive, you're very positive, but there are just some days that we're just like,
Yeah.
it is what it is, and you're struggling and you're trying to find that positiveness. Do you ever watch your videos back when you're feeling down and be like, you know what? This is just a phase. Like it's just a brief time, and I gotta get past this. I tell everyone else to get past this. I gotta get past this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. I try to, like sometimes I record videos. I'm not in the best mood, or I can feel myself being a little maybe a little fakish, like I say, you know what, Cameron, if you're not feeling good, don't do it. Or maybe just tell people, say, hey, today's a good day for me though, but I'm gonna try my best to get past whatever we're going through. Just like I say, I say this all the time. Good, like tough times they come, they go though, but they never as strong people they always do. So I said, just stay strong, stay positive, stay inspired, and whatever's coming, it'll pass eventually. The sun will shine again. Just
Well,
keep moving.
that's no. See, I agree with everything you're saying right now. So I'm just like, but guys, if I know that I've said this before, Cameron is saying it. If you watch his videos, you will know, is that what you are going through right now,
Right.
it is just a small part of your life. It's not the end of your life. It's not the end of the world. It is just that small, brief moment of your life, and you will get through it. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. That
Yes.
it's like it's a what is it's like a little tiny like rice, and it's like making a mountain, making a mountain out of a molehill.
I say Rome was built in a day.
Yeah,
That's what I
I don't like. Hold
say.
on, I know I had it,
I don't know.
but it's like
Yeah.
just a small part of your day. You got to keep going,
Yeah.
because if you just stop and you stay in that moment,
Mhm.
you're gonna stay in that moment.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be lonely. But once you reach out and you talk to friends and keep going along with your day, you'll realize when you keep going, you're out of that moment. That moment's in the past. Don't look
Yeah.
back. You'll always remember what happened, but that's not who you are. That was just one little moment of your life, and that is it.
All right.
Tabby said he subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Tabby. And Tabby is my Ireland friend. He's one of my good friends.
So,
And he says, my little saying is it's better to laugh than cry. Well, most of the time.
all right.
And no, it is true. You guys just got to keep going. And
Yeah.
you know what was funny? I didn't think about this until right now, is that the other day I was driving and it was pouring. It was pouring rain. And I was heading to the beach. I was heading down the shore.
Ooh, lucky.
And it's an hour away. I just left my house, and there was like it was like really, really raining. And so I was driving and I was like, you know what? I see a lot of people pulling over to the sides with their flashers on. And now I'm going to make a video about this because it's like really good. Is that so? I'm driving. My son's in the back seat. He's like, Mom, wow, it's like really raining. Do you think we should go home and maybe we'll like leave later, or should we pull over? I was like, you know what? I got this. So as I'm driving and I'm thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? A lot of people are pulling over. I mean, it was a little hard to see while driving, but they were pulling over and they were staying where they were until the rain
Right.
stopped. I kept going, and not even 5 minutes later, clear skies. So it was just that rain cloud that they were staying in, and I
Yeah.
continued to go because I wanted to go down the shore. Um, and I was like, you know what? I'm thinking positive. This cloud's only as big as it is,
Yeah.
and if I stay in it, then I'm gonna be late. It's kind of like wasting my time. I'm
Right.
not gonna turn around, and you know, not even 5 minutes later, I was out of that cloud and there was no traffic.
Wow.
Kind of like the same thing. It's like if you're stuck and you're sad and you're not going to do anything about it, you're going to still be sad and stuck. But if you
Right.
think positive, if you get out of that stormy cloud, you'll see the bright sky.
Yep.
So you just got to keep going. That's
Just keep going.
I didn't think about that one. Huh. God was teaching me a lesson.
Look, I see the Lord working out. He works in mysterious ways, right?
He does. I mean, I try not to preach on my channel, but I'm not afraid to tell you guys that I'm a Christian.
Oh man, me too. I praise God all day. So I mean,
John and I, my husband, which he probably went back to work, or he's watching this. We do pray. Like, we are so lucky for the things that he has given us.
right,
Sometimes we try to be selfish, and he will throw a roadblock in our way and say, "Ha, you're funny." It's not going that way. I'm the leader. I will tell you, I will tell you that this is not the path I chose for you. Like, I
right,
know your path. You don't know your path. You may think you know your path, but no. So the
right,
roadblocks, they kind of get you back on the right path.
yeah,
So yes, yeah, God is good all the time.
amen.
All the time. Now, okay, so you're very inspirational. You're very motivational. You're young and official.
Yes.
Now, do you think that you're going to keep making videos, keep like having a channel for a very long time?
Oh yeah, probably as long as I can. To be honest, I'm gonna keep on. Like I'm gonna keep on. I'm trying to turn this like into maybe like I said, a brand at some point in time.
Do you
You
have
like you think? Yeah, I have huge goals. I'm a very ambitious person. I'm very passionate. I have very huge goals for myself. My channel, like I want, I want to get the play button for 100,000, then
Mhm.
one for 1 million. Like I see myself going to, like PewDiePie, like 100 million subscribers one day probably. Just then,
Yes,
yeah,
subscribers.
I know, right?
My son who's he's like, yeah, he's got like 97,000. I'm like, holy crap already. That's
Right.
like you see it. But no, I do see that for your channel.
Hmm.
I see that once all it takes is one video,
Yeah.
and for it to go viral, for your subs to go up. And I see that you are going to make it big if you stay motivated, if you keep your head up, and you make the best videos that you can. I do
Yeah.
see that you are going to get a play button. You are going to grow your channel. You are going to be motivational. And if you stay humble, this will
Yeah.
change your life. And
Definitely.
it already has.
Yeah, it has really.
So is there anything that you would like to tell people who are watching this channel that we haven't already talked about for them to go check out your channel?
Well, like I said, like if you look for someone like for someone who's motivation, inspiration, like I'm not saying that I'm gonna inspire everybody. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna love everybody because not everybody gonna be the way towards me though. But I mean, like just like my videos are real. They're not no just words on the screen, but speech behind it. They're me talking from the heart, talking about something I've been through. So maybe you've been through it, maybe you haven't, maybe you already have. Like I take advice too. I'm not just giving. I wanna I wanna take advice too. I call myself. I want to keep on learning. I want to keep on growing. I'm never gonna say, "Oh, I know it all." I'm always a student forever. I'm always gonna keep on learning. I stay humble, stay moving forward, chasing my greatness. So yeah,
No, that's awesome. So
yeah.
guys, Cameron, thank you so much. I'm gonna have you hold on after we end our live, so we
Okay.
can chat. But Cameron, thank you so very much while we are in live for being
Hmm.
this week's YouTuber of the week. I just don't pick anybody for YouTuber of the week. I believe in your channel. I know it's amazing. I want everyone else to know that it's amazing. I want people to come check you out. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. And of course, make sure you turn on that bell, that post notification, so you never miss any of his videos.
All
Um,
right.
they are worth watching. And really, it's not, and like I say it when I end our videos, it's not just words that we're saying. It is, we want you to really listen to them and kind of like
Yeah.
do it. We're not trying to tell you what to do, but it's like we're giving you motivation to live the best life that you can.
All right.
And so I want to thank you so very much for being this week's YouTuber of the week.
I want to thank you for choosing me to be YouTuber of the week.
No problem.
It means a lot.
No problem. I have I know you have big plans for your channel, and
Yes.
I can't wait to see where it goes. And just when you become really big, don't forget us small YouTubers.
Oh, shoot. You are right there beside me, probably. What you talking about?
There we go. So guys who are watching this, I want to thank you guys so very much for joining us on this Tuesday night for
Yes.
YouTuber of the Week. You guys know how much I really love this series, how much I love helping other YouTubers like yourselves, and just supporting and building up other channels. And that's why I have the YouTube group that I created, is to support other YouTubers along our YouTube journeys, because I think that's what we need to do. So John, my husband John, his cousin Chaz, my cousin too, I said good choice for YouTuber of the Week. He approves.
Oh, wow. I appreciate it, John. That's what's up.
So, guys, Cameron doesn't know this, but I know Finn's
Uh-oh.
already started doing this. I love taking selfies. I do. And I don't know how I started this or why I started this, but I've been doing it forever. So how this works is that it is called a selfie with the YouTuber. Like when you meet a famous person, you want to take a selfie with them.
Right.
So I have it's called Selfie with the YouTuber of the Week. And so all of the people who are watching are going to comment their favorite emoji, smiley face, hearts, foxes, silly faces, whatever. And they have to they have to smile as well when we count to 3. But my whole screen has to get filled up with emojis, and that's their selfie. And then we're going to count to 3, and you're going to like talk. So then your picture comes up, and I'll take a selfie, and then I'll post it on Twitter. And it's like having a selfie with a famous person.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Awesome.
Yeah. So guys, you guys know what to do. Comment down below your favorite emoji, smiley face. We're going to do our selfie soon. I think I started it with, because I go live on Sundays too. It was like Selfie Sundays. So, all right, guys, let me get my phone ready.
Uh-oh.
All right. I got to take a picture. Okay, let me take this one. All right. Are you ready? So you're going to count. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then smile. So then your picture comes up. Ready?
All right.
Go ahead.
We'll catch you. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome, guys. Oh my goodness. I love all of you guys. This is so amazing. Guys, like I said, thank you guys so very much for coming, checking out Cameron. He is amazing. You guys will love his channel. So Luke and Carlos and Sarah and George and Heather and David and Ben and Garrett, Tappy already did. Mariana, Rick, you guys, go subscribe to his channel. You guys, I approve his channel, so you guys will love him as much as I do. Thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Guys, don't forget, I go live twice a week. I go live on Sundays with the Hagertys, and I go live on Tuesdays in July for YouTuber of the Week. And starting in August, we will be going back to Wednesdays. Like I said, sports with the kids in the summer. It's kind of crazy. So, and also I throw in a video or 2 during the week. So I hope you guys have an amazing night. Always think positive. Never give up. Live life to the fullest. Put a smile on your face because it adds more value to it. And I will see you guys when I see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.